Hey everyone, my name is Debbie Burnett. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. The topic for the day is insomnia and more importantly how I kicked it. And this is an awesome day to do this video because look, it's 2:20 in the afternoon my time and it's raining outside. Two perfect reasons why I should be taking a nap right now, but I don't need to. So let's get going. Okay, we're back here at the computer and hopefully I've got it quiet enough. I've got the door shut, so we'll see how this goes. We're going to talk about insomnia, how I beat it, and why you can too. So let's get going. What is insomnia first of all? A lot of people have trouble sleeping once in a while, but insomnia is persistent problems falling and staying asleep. There's a number of factors for primary insomnia, including poor sleep habits, anxiety and depression, lack of exercise, or it could be secondary, like resulting from the medications that you take or from chronic illness. How common is it? It is very common. I was really surprised. When I was 12 years old, I thought, it's just me. I'm the only one in the world. Well, now that I'm 53, I wanted to see how common it is. And so really the numbers are all over the place from a number of different organizations. It goes all the way up to 33%, 1 in 3 for Americans. Some estimate it at 10% of the American population and some about 18%. In addition, look at the total cost in productivity in the United States, according to the American Academy of Sleep Medicine. That is just crazy, and it's so unnecessary. Okay, so that's a lot of people. Who are these people that are affected by insomnia? Overwhelmingly, it's people ages 19 and up. That's a huge sector of the population. The things that it does to our health that we know about are things like not feeling well rested, daytime sleepiness, lack of concentration, headache, and irritability. But what does that mean about our health? These are just the things that we know, that we have the symptoms of. You have them, I have them. But what does it do in an underlying situation to our body? According to the National Institute of Health, they have supported research that says we all need at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. And not having that or poor quality sleep is associated with many health risks. They link sleep to learning, emotional responses, and perceptions. And we have our normal clock genes, our circadian clock, that contributes to the health and repair of cells. So we need sleep in order for our body to repair itself each night. This is getting to be serious. So thank you for tuning into this video and for sticking with it so far, because it tells me that you want to make a change for yourself and for your family's health. For me, I basically just got tired of being tired. I couldn't take it anymore. I'm like, I just cannot do this anymore. And I've got to figure out a way to get sleep. And I need to do it for my health and for my family and for my own well-being. So I thought, okay, what can I do to help myself? My personal possible factors that I was thinking that might contribute, and you might have some of these, you might have some different ones, were my poor sleep habits, anxiety and depression, and lack of exercise. I did go get medical help for anxiety and depression, but what was in my control? What could I do? And those two for me came up to being poor sleep habits and lack of exercise. So I figured it out, did a lot of reading, did a lot of research, did a lot of talking to people, including my doctor, and I'm going to help you turn poor sleeping habits into great habits. So make sure you go to bed at the same time each night. Don't eat anything in the 2 hours before bedtime. Limit caffeine intake, so avoid for supper and later. Don't be having tea and coffee, etc., Cokes, soda. Rid the bedroom of all distractions and light. Number 5, the bedroom is only for sleeping and sex. No TV, tablets, computers, books, work, or smartphones in the bedroom. Number 6, read and implement. Number 5, the bedroom is only for sleeping and sex. Number 7, try not to nap during the day. This may take a little bit, but try and keep it short, and then try and get where you're not needing to sleep during the day. My other factor was lack of exercise. Get some exercise and stay hydrated with plenty of water. Our bodies are made up of, like, I don't even know, 80-90% of water that I've heard before, so it's important to stay hydrated. Start small if you don't exercise. 15 minutes of activity in the morning and afternoon, especially if you're feeling sleepy. Now, I've shown you all this research on insomnia. I've told you my story, and I've implemented the tips that I've given you, and I still do them today. But you're probably wondering, that's all you did to beat insomnia? That can't be it. And you're absolutely right. Completely by chance, I met up with an old friend, and we talked about what he's doing these days. And while I was talking about working on my new good habits, he filled in the puzzle piece that I was missing, and it has changed my life. What he told me about, what he showed me, and what he gave me, I had to pass on to you, and that's why I'm doing this video. I mean, what if I told you you could take a tablespoon every night of an all-natural product that tastes great, and you will sleep through the night, you'll wake up feeling rested, and you're going to have more energy for getting through the day. You might even feel like doing some of that exercise. And what if I told you that the bottle costs less per day than a large grande coffee at Starbucks, a couple of cheeseburgers at McDonald's, or for you ladies, a trip to the nail salon for acrylic or gel nails, and then you go back for a fill. Cheaper than that. Wouldn't you want to know that solution? Wouldn't you want to give it a try? Think how you feel every night that you can't sleep and get any rest. Is there any reason you wouldn't want to try it? All right, here it is. It's called Hibernate. It's made by a company called Skinny Body Care, and it is exactly what I was needing. I'm sleeping through the night. I'm waking up rested and ready to go. I'm not falling asleep in the afternoon. I highly recommend it. I take a tablespoon 30 minutes before I'm ready to go to bed on an empty stomach. It tastes good, and I fall to sleep. I can feel myself falling to sleep, and I sleep so well. If the dog jumps on the bed and wakes me up, that's cool. I just roll over and I go back to sleep. I love it. One of the things I love so much about Hibernate is it is unique out there compared to anything else. The ingredients that are in it, chamomile, melatonin, ginseng, and others, you take it before bed and it helps calm the stress in your body. And we didn't talk a lot about stress, but you know, you can't stop your brain, and you just know you're convincing yourself you're not going to sleep. This helps calm and manage those stress levels, and it makes it easier to sleep. So as the stress goes down, the sleep goes up. The hours are better, and the better that we sleep, we get to rebuild and restore our cells, metabolize our food, and manage our weight. And that, guys, is priceless. This product, for me, has undone 41 years of thinking I'm not going to sleep at night. And I can't tell you how much that's changed my life. So much so that I did become a distributor for them. But if you want more information and start getting great sleep yourself, just click on the link below. I'm a real person. I'd be happy to give you my email address. If you comment below, I will do that. I'll talk to you. But all the information is in this link, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you again for clicking on the video. I really appreciate it. I appreciate your time and attention, and I hope you have a great day.